This just in. The clip you're about to watch was first seen live on our show, Harv Pawn.
I'm being told now that if you like it, you should probably click one of those sexy little links in the description.
Sexy? Really? You're being told that?
No, I just have some earwax.
Ugh.
Dear Lord, it is I, thy humble servant, the earth, come to beg thy gracious majesty an audience with thouest divine grace.
Thou earth, it is good of thee to come hither before me. Thy righteousness and purity is plain to mine eye, and thy goodness doth gird thee round in holy opulence of
Lord?
Yes?
Would you mind turning that thing down a bit?
Oh, right. Yes, sorry.
You know, I get in here early and my eyes adjust and I just completely forget about the thing, to be honest. You alright then? Did you catch the Quidditch last night?
Yeah. What was that ref thinking?
Right. Oh, I wanted to just smite him with a lightning bolt for that call. Haha, yes. And so I did. Well, anyway, you were there. You saw it, didn't you? Lucifer said you had something you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, actually, it's something she and I have been brainstorming together.
Oh, is that... Wait, she? I thought I made Lucifer an Enoch. You know, with the flappy wing bits and the whole, angel thing.
She transitioned.
What?
Honestly, I think she's just trying to get a rise out of you.
Oh, that is so like her.
It is. Anyway, she's got some good ideas, that Lucy, and she kind of put me onto this one. I want to pitch you a concept for, well, me, the Earth.
Well then, by all means, pitch away, my good planet.
Right. So, you know how you made me to fruit and produce plants and fish and trees and great beautiful gardens of perfect ecological harmony?
Sure, of course. That was, third day?
Fourth, actually.
My me, is it Wednesday already?
Thursday.
Gah, this whole forward progression of space-time thing, I don't know where I come up with this stuff. It's really throwing me off, if I'm honest.
Sure. So here's the idea. What if, okay, I fruit something different?
Like tomatoes?
No.
Raspberries?
Think bigger.
Stevia?
What if I were to start fruiting, like, little half-haired sort of monkey beasts?
Okay, right. What's a monkey?
I'll email you the design documents, but imagine a sort of soft, gangly beast with a bunch of little bits and bobs hanging off the ends, hair tufting out in weird places, walks upright, capable of reason. Oh, it's sentient. That's a big part of this.
Right, hang on, slow down. Hold on. Earth, I'm fairly sure you can't even do that. Making the whole sentient beings, that's kind of my thing.
No, you do the trees, Lord. No one else can do the trees.
Right, yes, trees. God, trees are definitely my thing. God, I just love the... That was a good idea, wasn't it? Was that the second day that I did that?
Third.
Ah.
So, little half-monkey things, walk, talk, need food, light, water, die off in about 80 years regardless, consume pretty much everything in their path, whether they need it or not, really going to tear up my landscape. Oh, and they just hate each other.
Why do they hate each other?
Lots of reasons, really. Some of them are different colors. They don't seem to like that. Some of them have different dangly bits in the middle. That's a point of conflict also.
Well, why do they have to be different colours? I mean, if they hate it so much, then why not just make them all the same colour?
It's technical genetic diversity thing. Basically, none of them survive long enough to really do anything if I don't do it this way. And honestly, in testing, we found that if it wasn't colors or dangly bits. It'd just be size of feet or hat preference.
Ah, yes. What's a hat?
So I feel myself up with these little angry monkey things, right? And they go about just tearing up the place, really wrecking shit.
Okay.
They'll start out agricultural, toiling away in my dirt hours each day, boiling under the heat of the sun, replanting things that grow naturally all across my surface into neat little rows for some reason, desperately hoping enough of it fruits that they won't starve each winter.
But Earth, everything I've already put on you it's self-sustaining. They could just pluck it from the trees and go on about their business.
Yeah, no, they're gonna fuck that up. See, they really like to rot with one another, and they're gonna start multiplying to the point that there's not enough food to go around, and really, even if there is enough food, they'll just grab as much of it for themselves as they possibly can and hoard it, letting it spoil and rot in storage before they let anyone else have any of it.
Why would they possibly do that?
Oh, they're greedy gods, so intensely greedy. They want everything for themselves, and maybe a few others around them they've taken a special fancy to, usually the ones they're rotting with, or the little offspring that activity begets, but to the complete exclusion of any basic concern for the rest of the entire race.
Right.
But that's just stage one. Soon enough, they'll realize that if they subjugate each other into slavery and socio-political economic caste systems, some of them can just eat the food while the others have to do all the work.
Hardly seems fair.
Not at all! Then the ones who don't have to work, having altogether too much free time, will start pretending to be you.
Me?
Yeah, they'll either decide that you told them to be greedy, racist, selfish dicks for the good of the universe, or they'll just dispense with it entirely and declare themselves God.
But they aren't me.
No, definitely not.
I mean, they couldn't possibly be me. They can't even make trees.
No one but you.
Me damn right. Oh, sorry.
Cheers. This is where it gets good.
There's more?
Sadly, yes. So then they industrialize the whole thing. Kids working in coal mines, factories burning through my fields, pumping toxic fumes and chemicals into their own air and water. Some of the smarter monkeys, we're calling them humans, by the way. We'll try to stop the ones doing that from poisoning everyone, but no one will listen to them because the ones doing it have all the paper.
Paper?
Little shavings they take from the trees. Whoever has the most of these, apparently, gets to tell all the others what to do, even if it's jumping off a cliff, and they'll do it.
Why would they jump off of a cliff for pieces of this paper?
Why do they do anything, really? But then it gets really good. See, one of them will figure out how to make an explosive that can blow up the whole planet.
Me meing me? Are you gonna be okay, Earth?
Oh, yeah. No, just scorched a bit at the edges. But once they know how to kill themselves all at once, the whole thing turns into this standoff with everyone demanding things from each other and threatening to kill everything if they don't get what they want, knowing full well that they'll kill themselves if they actually do it. And then they make AI and shit really goes off the rails.
Earth, just stop right there. This all sounds positively horrible. These humans would lead torturous existences, devoid of meaning, every waking hour spent desperately trying to one-up the person next to them, just to attain fleeting bursts of self-satisfaction, sexual conquest, and this paper that you speak of, or slightly longer existences. They must know that they're doomed to eternal nothingness, regardless of the lives that they live. Why in my name would anyone intentionally create something like that?
Well, for the ratings, we throw cameras in front of the whole thing, broadcast it throughout the cosmos. From Alpha to Omega, we all kick back and watch them tear each other to pieces for all eternity. It'll be an absolute laugh riot.
Take my paper, Earth, it's Brilliant! I want this thing greenlit immediately. And if you need anything at all, you can talk to Lucy on the front desk and she will sort whatever you need. Oh, hateful little monkeys killing each other for eternity. Ah, hilarious. You've got my creative juices flowing, though. I think I've just had an idea for a sort of polka-dotted horse thing with an incredibly long neck. Yes.
Right, thanks so much, Lord. Lucy and I are on it. I promise, you won't be sorry about this. Say, God, what's a horse?
Sorry?
Oh, and, you know the little half-monkey things? They kill you in the end.
What? I'll make it bright yellow. Haha, yeah.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this segment from the Harv Pawn Show, which you can catch on twitch.tv/Harv Pawn every Wednesday at 4 p.m.
That's right, and you can help support the ongoing war effort by pledging to our Patreon at patreon.com/harvandpawn, or by shooting us a one-off tip at paypal.me/harvandpawn.
War effort?
Right.
There's not a war on it.
Harold, where's my laptop?
This isn't
This is
supposed
a
to be just
show,
the end of the
Harold.
show.
God damn it! We've got
What's
a show
going on?
running, people. Let's be a bit more professional.